Picture this. You're Iran's foreign minister. You've just sat across from JD Vance in a Pakistani conference room for hours. The talks have collapsed. People stormed out, came back, stormed out again. No deal. Now you need to get home. Do you board your plane? Abbas Araghchi didn't. Neither did Parliamentary Speaker Ghalibaf. Neither did anyone else from the Iranian delegation. Because somewhere between the failed handshakes and the drive to the airport, they became convinced that the Americans were going to shoot their plane out of the sky. So they swapped aircraft secretly, boarded a different plane, and that plane, mid-flight, suddenly banked hard and landed in Mashhad. Not Tehran, Mashhad, northeast Iran, nowhere near home. From there, the Iranian foreign minister and his delegation, the most senior Iranian officials to meet Americans since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, finished the journey by train, by car, by bus, rattling across 900 kilometers of Iranian desert because they didn't trust the skies. The room was a war zone. According to sources familiar with the talks, the negotiations were described as uneven. That's diplomatic language for it got ugly. Araghchi looked across the table at the Americans and said, silence. People left the room. People came back. The talks came close to a deal several times and then fell apart. Every time. The core issues, Iran's nuclear program, the Strait of Hormuz, and underneath all of it, a fundamental question neither side could answer to the other's satisfaction. Why would we trust you? They couldn't. The talks ended. No breakthrough. Political analyst Mohammad Morandi was on the trip. He went on Lebanese outlet Al Mayadeen and said what no diplomat would normally say out loud. So, they didn't fly home. They switched planes in secret, diverted to Mashhad, took the train. Morandi didn't stop there. And then, the line that should be in every headline, he confirmed Iran is preparing for the next round of war, while simultaneously sitting at the negotiating table. Both things at once. Openly. Trump told the New York Post on Tuesday that something could be happening over the next 2 days. Pakistani officials say both sides are in contact. The Iranian embassy in Islamabad said talks could resume later this week or earlier next week. Senior Iranian sources say Friday through Sunday is being kept open. So, the situation, the actual current situation is this. Iran's top diplomat fled Pakistan by train because he thought America would missile his aircraft. Iran is publicly saying it's preparing for war. The talks produce nothing. And everyone is quietly agreeing to do it all again in the same city, possibly by the weekend. This is what diplomacy looks like when the alternative is worse.